the slap would be a light bouncing off as opposed to a thud where it's not ringing. The C major scale doesn't cease to exist outside of this range. I mean, it keeps going infinitely down below your hearing and up above your hearing. So if you played those same notes, that same selection of notes, but from the second interval, or the D, up an octave to the high D, or that would actually be the 9, right? What would that sound like? D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Or if you played that as a scale in its own right, with this being the root of that scale, it would be 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7 octave. You hear that? I fingered it in a different way, but if you listen, it's the same scale. That same selection of notes played from the second interval to the second interval an octave above would be your second mode. That would be your Dorian mode. Do you see how those are put together? Okay, so when you're going for more of that reggae-influenced feel, a couple of things you want to keep in mind. Rhythmically, it should be very much on the backside and very lazy, like that jazz ballad feel. It's really easy to play full tilt all the time. You know, just from the downbeat, you just lay into it, and the whole song is kind of at this bombastic level. What happens, though, is that it doesn't give the song a chance to have any ebb and flow and any build, and not to mention the fact that you'll get to that one part that you really want to emphasize, and there's nowhere else to go, right? You've already been cranking it out the whole time. So dynamics are a easily incorporated and really effective thing to throw in as the spice you're playing. Let's look at that lick that we initially did.